It says you're offline. Let me go back into it. There we go. Send challenge.
There we go. And challenge. You accept. I gotta get back on a winning streak, man. I lost 4 in a row.
It happens, man. Alright. So, I'm home. We're in May. 7 p.m. and it's partly cloudy. Engine here. Where you at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
In Kansas City.
Oh, you do? Okay. Nice.
I take you from LA.
I was born and raised in California. Now I live in Orlando.
Get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yeah. All right, brother. Good luck, man.
All right, good luck, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well.
Check my settings. My bad. I need to take.
Here you go.
Behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Sure is. Nice hit.
With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Merrifield sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Gets him 2 down. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Franco has it, and there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. This will land out there just foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a pop-up now. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Now at the plate, number 25. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Oh, man. Ooh, that was vicious.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Singer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Heads up.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Edward Olivares. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy. But there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner will score from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's Justin Upton now as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, wow.
And he's back into second here safely. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dyson is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Max Stassi. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Put pressure on him,
All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. gone to lead off the inning.
Tattooed.
Rod Dyson is not a home run hitter.
So
He was
down
that
to the
time.
plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was supposed to be
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2.
Wow.
The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily.
Oh
could have
my
been close.
gosh.
Great.
Come
Really
on,
close
man.
pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out of the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here's Carlos Santana now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air down the right field line, and foul. Line drive to left. Upton is going to get
Wow.
there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First offering on its way, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Merrifield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pushed softly over toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Soler isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's a 4-4 game. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Nice
To
pitch.
start the at-bat, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stassi has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
You came right back, though.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, it's part of the emotion I got.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
I
Coming
noticed
forward,
with
the
this
veteran
game, the more
outfielder,
you play,
Mike
the better
Trout.
you see the ball.
Yep.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Okay.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This pitch is popped up, and Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. In now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that was a great hand, Bart.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
I'm in the
Hey,
middle
always
of
a
the
good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The pitch. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the count will be full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB.
Yeah.
Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Edward Olivares is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Well, you just knocked him out the game with 5 runs.
Are we doing 5 runs? Here in the 4th as they
I don't know, but when I played Casey, he did that.
Okay.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
They be not running like he did, but
2-0.
Right.
Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can pretty much believe that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Guerra A veteran at 35 years of age, he throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. Behind 0-2
The one time I check my swing, you actually do it.
Right. Through the strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
How many home runs he hit? 3?
To go in the bottom of the fourth,
yeah.
And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
But like I say in baseball, one single home run, not
First
gonna
delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Shohei, that dude is a baseball phenomenon.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Half swing that time. They'll peel it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one.
Okay.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hit your spot. I know you can do it. Hit your spot.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Wow.
Bottom of the inning now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Dribbled to the right side.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to second.
Not with Odex on the base pad.
So striding in, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Come on, Trout. Let's go, baby.
Kyle Zimmer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Double play or a home run, 1 or 2.
First offering on its way. Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that time.
Wow, bro, like I literally had it in the middle of the screen.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Diving stop by Santana. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Nice play.
He said, "Oh my goodness, I thought I was like,
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Salvador Perez. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now, Maikel Franco. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Number 1-0.
oh my goodness. I wish they would let us pitch like pulse.
That one's down.
I like the
meter.
meter.
Taken for a strike. Alexander has
seen
his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Popped him up. Merrifield is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Left side, but well foul. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slider strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped up, back behind second. Merrifield has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Edward Olivares.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. To short. Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. With Merrifield next to hit, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a look over to first. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Nice.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the other half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit. At the plate, Max Stassi as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at 2nd. He's ready. Now the pitch. Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. Throw to 2nd, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate now, David Fletcher. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at 3rd now with still only 1 away. Jesse Hahn takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounds it sharply to 3rd.
Oh my God!
Are you into left as he delivers? It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from 3rd. Stepping in now, number 25, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over.
Oh, fellas.
Mike Mayers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And there are 2 away now. In is Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Oh, God, fellas, like...
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. High
Really,
pop
guys?
up. Franco.
3 in a row in the infield?
1 down. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in.
At least you didn't pop it up.
On to
Good job.
first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hahn into the windup. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Yeah.
Ty Buttrey comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so...
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's in a great spot. chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Ryan O'Hearn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. KC down to their final strike in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up 0-1. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Started to chase there. They'll peel it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2-2. Here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. It's out of here, and they've taken
That's
the
what I'm
lead
talking
in
about.
the ninth. Santa Maria.
Wow. Nice hit. We got to change up the through.
Whit Merrifield. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That strike two.
Fastball.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
I don't understand why I can't time him.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex Claudio takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Fowler's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready once again, Max Stassi. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Josh DeMont takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Albert Pujols will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Oh, Albert. Oh, OG.
Yeah.
Pujols.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Just a touch outside.
Wow.
1-2. Stamont is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
contract.
That can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull
That
their
might drop. Nope.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that boy, that got paid. 2 different
Yep.
teams. Big one.
Standing in, David Fletcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Taken high and deep to right. So they're going back to the track.
Oh,
he gets
you
to it, and he botched it.
Wow, really? Wow. Like, for real? That's what we're doing?
Here's
like,
the center
you
fielder,
just let
Mike
it hit
Trout,
you like
as
that?
he takes
Like,
a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line down the left field line.
Oh, wow.
But this is going to get foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Mikey?
Angels down to their last strike. Fouled off.
Curveball.
I know. I thought you were going to let it go because you thought it was going to be a high. Golly, his power is 120.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. Kansas City capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win.
What time do you get off work, man?
I will be off at 5 o'clock Eastern time.
So that'll be 3 here. Yeah, I get off at 5 o'clock Central.
So that's Central, so that's 6 o'clock my time. No, you're only an hour behind me.
I'm on an hour. Yeah, okay. Cool,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow for sure, man. And we can finish the other 2 games. Is it 2 games?
3-game series.
We can finish the other 2 out tomorrow, man.
Sounds good, brother.
All right, man. Nice playing, man.
Good game. All right,
Yes, sir,
sounds
good
good.
game.